we have a very special episode featuring a father-daughter quarrel, a forbidden romance that will change the fate of our friends Hermia and Lysander. First, I would like to welcome Hermia's father to the show.
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child. My daughter Hermia, stand forth, Demetrius, my noble lord. This man hath my consent to marry her, stand forth, Lysander. And my gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou hast by moonlight at her window sung, with feigning voice, verses of feigning love, and stolen the impression of her fantasy. With bracelets of thy hair, rings, gauds, conceits, knacks, trifles, nosegays, sweetmeats, messengers of strong prevailment in unhardened youth, with cunning hast thou flinched my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And my gracious Duke, be it so, she will not hear before your grace. Consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. She is mine. I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law, immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To you, your father should be a Scot, one that composed your beauties, yea, and one to whom you are as a form in wax. By him imprinted and within his power to leave the figure or disfigure it. Demetrius is a worthy man.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I do not entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made so bold, nor how it may concern my modesty. In such a presence here I plead my thoughts. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazed title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, for everlasting bond of fellowship, upon that day either people prepare to die, or for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would, or on Diana's altar to protest for austerity and single life.
Scornful Lysander, truth, he has my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him, and she is mine, all of my right to her. I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way as fairly ranked as Demetrius's, and, which is more than all these boasters can say, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia.
I must confess that I have heard so much, and with Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof. But being overfull with self-affairs, my mind did lose it. For the only way to settle this is through a battle to the death.
It's too easy. You stole my daughter's heart.
That concludes our episode.